What's going on? It's Big Dog Bark and the Country Boy from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'd like to welcome y'all back to Sports Zone TV, where we talk about relationships, sports, and everything in between. And today I want to talk about the DNC speeches gave by Michelle and Barack Obama last night. Democratic Party, are y'all triggered yet? Are y'all triggered yet? Do y'all feel good about the direction Kamala Harris and the Democratic Party are going in? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all happy about that? Now, Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, they're very good speakers. And they're in their hometown of Chicago, Illinois. So, everybody gonna come out and see the Obamas. You know what I'm saying? Barack ran 8 years. He ran the country. Hey, to be honest, he ain't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? The whole 8 years he was running the country, hey, I was struggling. I ain't get straight to he damn near left. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. But they spoke last night. They gave good speeches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they can't talk, they can't communicate, because they are very good communicators. But the whole time they were communicating, they were pulling on y'all heartstrings. To tell you basically is that if you vote for Kamala Harris, you literally voting for your children to be able to run over you. Because just look at what's going on in California. You know what I'm saying? They literally letting these kids do what they want to do in the school and tell you, the parents, you ain't got no say-so. And you want 4 years of that? Now, I know you don't want 4 years of you not being able to tell your kids what to do as a parent. You do have say-so. You do run that household, don't it? But if you vote for Kamala Harris, you're not going to be able to tell your kids nothing. And not to mention the gender politics, the identity politics that's going along in these school systems. They're not teaching your kids math and English no more. The kids barely know how to read. So you want 4 years of your kids being indoctrinated with gender politics and identity politics? You want that? Or trying to say giving people a leg up, the younger millennials, the Gen Z, the ones that coming out of college, the younger kids, the ones that's coming out of college. Oh, you're gonna give them $25,000 to get a head start on life. We already have a housing problem. We have a homeless problem because the homeless can't pay for the housing there. And that's all across the United States. And you're going to promise 3 million houses. How? Where are you going to put 3 million houses in the 50 states? How are you going to do that? And you're going to give first-time buyer $25,000 to purchase a house. You do know that homeowners that want to sell, the sellers, they're going to raise the price by at least $25,000. And then add on to the fact the HOA fees, the maintenance, there are a 30-year fixed mortgage. And we already have people now that's being put out of apartments and houses now that can't afford the rent, they can't afford the mortgage now. And you feel like giving them $25,000 to buy a house for the first time gonna help the problem? No, you're going to put people more and more in debt just so they can live the American dream. When we already have people that's going through the American dream and can't survive. But that's what y'all want to do. You want to control the prices of groceries. And I had said this once before. How you going to tell somebody how to sell their products? How you going to control the price of the products? I mean, I live in the part of Memphis I live in. It's like a food desert. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to control the price of groceries, which means I stay by a Kroger's, I stay by a Walmart, and I stay by a local store. And you mean to tell me that this local store will have to charge the same amount for their products that Walmart and Kroger charge, and there's no profit to be made? Which going to lead to this store closing down, which going to lead Kroger and Walmart to take advantage of the scarcity, because people gonna have to go further out to go get groceries. It's gonna be a big problem. But y'all fine with it because anybody's better than Trump. Or what Michelle Obama say? Hope. See, we heard it all through 2008, 2012 about hope. We hope we're going to get things right. We hope everything going to be better. But the 4 years that Trump ran the world, well, not ran the world, but ran the United States, I was eating. I was surviving. I was thriving. My wife was thriving. People that's in my circle were thriving. Because they were trying to say for the past 16 years, do you want to go through what we went through for the past 16? But Michelle and Barack, y'all have to understand that 4 out of the last 16 was really ran by Trump. Democrats had 12. So you're trying to tell me, a logical thinker, critical thinker, that Trump is responsible for all 16 years of where the economy is, where the housing market was, inflation. You mean to tell me that one person in his administration is responsible for the past 16 years when he only had 4? Ladies and gentlemen, they're planning on voting for Kamala Harris. Hey, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I don't know nothing. I'm just a hood dude from Memphis. Don't listen to me. Use your brain, though. What you saw from the Obamas last night was a lot of emotional triggering to get you off of what Kamala Harris' whole plan is. Because a lot of y'all don't dive into politics. And I myself, I just started diving into politics not too long ago, so I ain't going to hold you. But they're trying to get you away from using your brain to really dissect what her plan is for the future. And if you really think about what her plan is, it don't make a lot of sense. It's real stupid. But listen to the Obamas, they made you feel something. They made you feel like hope is alive. Yeah. And I also try to tell you that Trump is responsible for the past 16 years of the economy when he only dealt with 4. While telling you that voting for Trump means that your kids going to actually learn something. We don't want your kids to learn math and English. We want your kids to learn gender politics and identity politics. We want your kids to be able to tell you what to do as a parent. Yeah. Voting for Trump means that you can't get $25,000 to buy a house that you can't afford. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, don't let me persuade you into voting for who voting against who you believe in. But use your brain. Doesn't make sense. Or because you in your feelings right now, you still want to vote for somebody that's going to lead you down the wrong path. Hey, I'm just saying. But you know what it is. I ain't going to be up here too long. This your boy Big Dog Bargain out of Memphis, Tennessee. This Sports Zone TV. Hey, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And I'm going to get up with you in the meantime. Holla at you.